12 Futurecast.
Most of us waking up to wet roads, not slick roads, and that's a good thing if you have somewhere to be this morning. Just use some caution. There are some puddles, especially on some of those side roads, so some hydroplaning is possible. But it is good to see the green and not the blue showing up on live Pinpoint Doppler 12. We can show you all that green right now, and it's the steadiest from western Rhode Island, northern Rhode Island into northern Bristol County, Massachusetts, even down through the East Bay, Bristol, Barrington, Newport, Jamestown, Little Compton, New Bedford, all picking up some rain showers right now. And in terms of advisories and watches, we do have a winter weather advisory in effect for northwestern Rhode Island, including Western Kent County, places like West Greenwich, on into Foster, Gloucester. This expires in about 45 minutes, and it's been issued because of the potential of maybe some slick spots due to some freezing rain, but most of us will avoid that. You could see south of Providence, we're in the upper 30s. In fact, our high temperatures for today are being hit right about now. Some places over the next few hours into the early afternoon could sneak up to around 40 before falling as we head into the late afternoon. Providence right now 37 degrees, Gloucester 34, Newport 38 degrees, and you know, we have been lucky to avoid the winds as we expected yesterday morning and as happened. Not a super windy storm right now out of the north at 10 miles an hour, so you know, power outages won't be much of an issue with this system as it exits the area tonight. It may get a little breezy though by this evening and overnight. You can see the mild air represented by the rain. We have colder air though north of the Mass Pike into northern New England represented by the snow. Now the center of our storm is offshore, but there's this piece of energy extending out from the center. You can kind of think of this as a spoke on a bicycle wheel, and that wheel kind of swings through this afternoon and this evening, giving us a chance of some snow. In fact, we take you through the next several hours. Between 8 o'clock and noon, it is mostly rain represented by the green, perhaps a little snow here in northern Rhode Island. Then mid to late afternoon, notice the blues start to plunge down to the north. So by around 3 o'clock, potentially some snow or sleet in Providence. Still rain showers across the south coast, and then everybody has a chance of seeing the snow by around 8 o'clock this evening. And it's at this point where some of the snow may start to stick because finally we'll see temperatures below freezing. 10 o'clock, still the chance of some snow. So it's not really coming down that heavy, but it will be kind of annoying. Not really completely turning off until we get into tomorrow, actually. You can see by tomorrow morning we clear out the skies, but there may be some slick spots on the road late tonight through tomorrow morning because of the snow we are expecting this evening. Now, it's not going to be a whole lot of snow, and for some reason, my snow accumulation map did not show up, and that makes me very frustrated. So I'm going to go back over to the computer, find that map, because really, that is the most important part of the whole forecast. And that is not my map. That's an outdated one, so let's find the right one. There we go. 1 to 2 inches. You can see in northern Rhode Island, most of us a coating to an inch of snow. So even though the snow does come down for a while this afternoon and this evening, a lot of it really never sticks on the roads until this evening and overnight, and by that point, a lot of the moisture will be out of the area. All right, now let me find my way back to the 7-day Futurecast. There we go. And you can see it remains active here in the 7-day Futurecast. Tuesday night, we could see a mix of rain and snow, and then that messy mix continuing to Wednesday. I think by Wednesday afternoon, it's mostly just plain old rain showers. And then some more potential snow on the way for Friday. So I'm glad I finally found that accumulation map because, hey, that's the most exciting graphic.
You looked a little frustrated there.
Yeah, I was a little angry.
Calm
I went
down.
over to the computer, and now the computers and I are getting along.
All right, perfect. So next time we hear from you think we'll be able to see that graphic?
Yeah, it'll come up without me having to walk over to the computer, as
Perfect.
it should. So I'll have
Good
that all
stuff.
ironed out.
All right, thank you very much, Pete.
Yep.
We're covering America.